the metaverse isn't just a new piece of technology or a new cool channel. It's potentially the future of how we communicate. The thing that people forget about the metaverse is that, like, arguably, it's not a channel, it's an experience.
The reality is when you go from purely text to more of a human-like engagement in a more immersive world, similar to our own worlds, you're going to be able to create emotion in your customer base and with people that we haven't been able to do before.
Creating an emotional connection is really an interesting difference between what you can do with the metaverse and what you are. It's challenging to do today.
As we see this transition of all of these technology components, and within Dell, we're focused on like 5G, edge, and these low latency, that all these pieces come together with enhanced AI components. These are delivering entirely new experiences that are really exciting to allow us to have those, be kind of those immersive experiences that simply haven't existed since Second Life and for the last 20 years.
The real benefit and the experiences will come through the interactions, both with humans, but also this is where artificial intelligence, and that is a dependency, really plays into, I think, how brands can represent themselves 24/7, always on. And this is, using AI in our specialist field as in digital humans, but very relevant because in the metaverse, these interactions are going to be with personalities, whether human or AI controlled.
I find the ways to get through this. So I've got a couple of techniques. Number one, and you need to make sure that the juniors, the young people are part of the team, right? Like that's a given, and you need to be listening to them. You need to be, their voice needs to be heard in the projects, and I find that really helps. I think the second is to make sure that it's led by someone who's actually passionate about the metaverse.
A lot of what we do with the internet and machines today is lower ourselves to be more machine-like, to interact. There's not a normal way of interacting with someone, but the nature of the metaverse and where we're heading with like voice interaction, embodiment of digital through personalities and interaction, far more human-like, just like we're hardwired.
Because it's all digital, whether it's industrial or consumer facing, it is all measurable, and therefore KPIs can be set on every single part of that experience. So I don't think there are any right KPIs to define for anything. It's all got to be based on what it is you're trying to get. What's the objective?
When it comes to setting yourself up for success, it depends what the success is. And I think if you're trying to fulfill a traditional marketing goal right now in the metaverse, you're going to fail. But if you're trying to just try something, just dip your toes in, the possibilities of the future, then you're setting yourself up for success, because this is the future.